What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Mountain Blade Warband. I believe this is episode 19. We are at war with the Vagirs, because in my off-camera we're getting back to Ardinier Castle after the last episode. The Saranids declared peace, so we are gonna get some revenge for the last battle, as well as hopefully getting up to being able to hold 200 units in our army. And oh, do we have debt? No, we don't have debt. Okay. Alright, let's find some people to fight. You're a good target. Hello, sir. Let's get the beat down. I have the Manhunter army set up just because I feel like we should get some beat down before we go around and prepare for, before we get too focused into the attack. Yeah, so we have our 11 elephants, which is great. And we should probably try to get more of our other divisions prepared for combat, like solid combat, which will be good. We outnumber these guys, so we should be able to do this with little to no losses. And I guess these guys are relatively low level in comparison to usual. Ah! Get him. Oh, also we lost Ardemener from that last battle, so we're gonna have to go find him eventually. So go through town to town. Yay! Alright, let's see. Dun 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 dun. All these prisoners will be able to sell off. It'll be nice. Yeah! Cavalry is overpowered as usual. Hey, another slave crusher. Alright. Bigger archer. Bigger cavalry. Bigger cavalry. Bigger infantry. Bigger archers. Bigger archers. Bigger infantry. Archers. Infantry, and that's all that's left. Cool. Alright, we should probably move all the bread and stuff up a bit, that way we fit. Looks cool, doesn't have much for face protection. Yeah, alright. I'm thinking we might wanna upgrade. Why am I taking snowballs? They're literally snowballs. I have enough of them where I am. I do not need to get more. And I mean literally, not figuratively. Not in the game. I physically, in my area, have more than enough snowballs in April. That is my life right now. Hundreds of thousands of snowballs just in my yard that we can make. Never good when you can make snowballs in your yard in April. It's a bad omen in where I'm from. Or at least for me. Means there'll be snow in April this year. Well, there's snow in April. There'll be snow in May. Which is never good, alright. There we go. No. Hey, there we go. Early! Alright, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here's what I think we're gonna do. Is I need to build up a more effective fighting force besides our cavalry, because let's face it, our cavalry is amazing, but it's not good for sieges, because Low level or little to no archers. One negative thing. Little to no oh, I'm blanking. Infantry, which doesn't matter in sieges because the cavalry are infantry, but it does because they're more suited for that type of combat, you know? That's not worth it. That is, though.
We'll have our pay. We'll have our
Alright, boyos. Let's go. I think our manhunter force is strong enough we can take on just about anything ourselves, so we don't really need to pick up manhunters unless they're, you know, like all the leftovers of non-mercenaries. One good thing is my mercenary force is greatly depleted now that I did this. Alright. Got him. We're gonna be fighting a lot of bandits, and as much as I'll be wasting the income, I'm just doing this for the divisions. Funny thing is, bandits for sieges are actually really good. Like, if you can get the infantry bandits, they're cheap to pay for here, and then also they can't. They're not a very effective field fighting force because they don't list. But on sieges, they'll just charge up the ladder and get 1 or 2 kills before they go, which is pretty fair thing. That's all you can really ask anyone to do in a siege. Alright. Yay! Victory! Yes. Yay, slave crushers. Alright, let's see. You we will take. You we will take. You we will take. Take. And you we will take. Move you up with our cavalry force. You're good. You're good. You're good. Alright. I'll only take the top things. If it's worth 100, I'll take it. Alright, let's go get some more kills. Or try to get more You're not any good. Oh, no. I don't want to give you money. I want to teach you a lesson. Infantry, stay there. I don't think I have any archers, so that should be fair. You guys will level up a little bit in all these conflicts, but it won't be too big. You're basically there for when I decide to train you guys all up. I will probably be training cavalry too, just not as much. Because once I can have an effective fighting force of 300 or 400, which I will eventually, 100 manhunters will not manhunters will not suffice for a cavalry force. First of all, we wouldn't accept anything lower than probably a slave crusher. So, yeah, so we just have the elephants and the slave crushers, except for when I'm training these guys up. So, yeah, when we design a army that will suit our purposes, which will be majority archers and cavalry with some infantry for defense. Alright, I'm thinking we'll do all archers, some slave hunters, some slave crushers. Done. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Oh, that's not worth 100. Return. Alright, let's go get this guy.
My men would like a word.
Got space for their men. Charge! Yeah. Alright, so another tip, oh no, you can't do that anymore. There used to be a thing where if you talk to your garrison, you can literally take one division and make a little army that you can get to could have gotten to follow you around, and then you'd have it go and come with you in one of these attacks, and then you basically give it all of the prisoners. You can't do that anymore, because for some reason that is no longer an option. Hey, we lost one. That's not good. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's not dead, so it doesn't matter. Damage to the seed. Yeah. I still want to know, where do elephant riders do all their damage? Alright, you... I'm just gonna keep hitting you with my horse. 1 damage. Oh, you're already done. There's my 1 manhunter. Oh, I forgot to tell the infantry to hold back. Stay over there. Because if the infantry did show up, guess who'd get hurt? They would, not the guys riding 2-ton beasts. Beasties! Hey, we got our 12 slaver chief. Let's go! Alright, so we will want to release 8 of these so we can get more of these guys. Alright, starting at the gym. This guy. That guy. This guy. These guys. These guys. Let's build up this army. Oh, not you. You guys, yes. And yes. And yes. And yes. Got space for quite a few more. Oh. That's not worth it. Oh yeah, I think we did buy the book in an episode, though. I'll need to read that so we can get our prisoner management up. Next army, there you go. Ooh. Ah, never mind, this will be like 100, yeah. Charge. Infantry, stay. Archers, stay. No reason for you guys to go. Oh, if you... No, there's not even a worth, though. There's only 100 of these guys, and our cavalry will just run over them faster than the infantry can get here to deal with it. Like... Looking at the... Like, even the slaver chiefs don't do much, because the cavalry just beats them to it. Or the, horses. Like, I maybe get 1 or 2 kills at this point. Hey! Yeah. And never ever get stuck. You're dead. Hey man, not cool. Not cool. Got a bunch of maces that I can hit you with if you really want. Oh, also, pro tip, if you ever have a choice between something and mountain bandits, pick that something. Because mountain bandits are only worth like 80, when just about everything else is worth more than that. Like 130 and that sort of thing, so you know. Word for the wise, I guess. Ah yes, 2 slave crushers, 3 slave hunters, 2 of those guys. I'll pick that one. Ooh, some higher level stuff. Let's go. Like that guy, and that guy, and that guy. And... Basically, I like doing this because it's free guys. You do not have to spend the money on training up. Which is more money than you would think, to be honest. And now the manhunters. Alright, return. Alright, party. Few of the manhunters. Few of you guys. Few of you guys. I just lost like a large portion of my fighting. There we go. This will be a fun battle.
Personal belongings.
Charge. Anyway. Infantry, stand there. Archers, stand there. Have fun! You'll watch us run over the enemy with our 12 elephants and hundreds of horses. I'm sorry if this is not entertaining. I can see why it wouldn't be. But it's a necessary thing that I figured I might as well show you again. Because this is like the 5th or 6th episode I've shown you guys do this. Usually, like, yeah. Cool thing about this though is if you do this enough... Hey man. Oh, I didn't hit him. How do you miss a lance? Well, I missed a lance, but still. Also, how did that guy miss me? I was running straight at him. Hello? Shoot at me! Shoot at me! Oh. You got KO, man. And I'm gonna step on your body, because if that guy didn't kill you, this would... I mean, you are not dead, technically, because my army doesn't kill people. Oh, now you're gone. Here's the real question, though. Is that more or less humane, us going through knocking people out with really heavy wooden objects and hitting them with horses and elephants, and not killing them and selling them into slavery, or just killing them? It's a shoot either way, because you end their life, or you sell them to slavery. So, yeah. Moral questions in video games is never a good idea, because then you question all of your original choices. Let's see. More manhunt. Oh, we got our 13th slaver chief. Maybe even 14. Probably not, though. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Very big ears. Oh. Gotta get these guys. Gotta get this high level people. Alrighty. Got some of you. Got some of you. Got some of you. I need more archers. One of you. Then you guys. Oh, maybe not you right away. Yeah, actually you guys right away. Alright, now release 6. Take these guys, take those guys, yeah. 31 manhunters. That would have filled my party for a while. Oh well. Ooh, sweet. That's worth something. Alright. Well, that's not worth my time. I have to go this way to my castle. Oh, and then also go through and do all this to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna end off this episode here. Sorry for the interruption, but talk to you later. Bye.